I recently had dinner with people that I went to college with that I hadn't seen in a while, and I just, like, felt like I, like, walked away from that dinner, and I, like, felt like they liked me more. But what I've realized, like, throughout this whole coming out process is, like, that's not what it is. It's just that I can, like, be be actually who I am. I can, like, be my true self. I can talk about certain things. I, like, don't have to hide a certain aspect of myself. I don't have to be ashamed about a certain aspect of myself. So that was definitely the best part of coming out, and still is the best part of coming out. Like, so much happier. So my name is Jessie Carmen. I'm originally from Boston, but right now I live in New York City. I came out for the first time last February. It was kind of like an incremental thing. So I came out to my parents last February, and then I came out to a lot of my friends last February as well. And then I wrote a blog post that was posted on Thought Catalog in May. So I would say, like, by last summer, a lot of people knew. I was 24. I think that because of certain stereotypes and things like that, it was just hard for me to accept that this was me. That, like, I didn't have to be different. I didn't have to do anything different in order to just, like, be myself. So the first person I told was my friend Selena, who I love to death. It was the first time that I ever was like, I am gay, or I'm a lesbian. I think I'm a lesbian, even though I knew I was. There was this whole period of time where I, like, was still like, I think this is who I am. It went well. I mean, she's amazing. She's been so supportive of me since the second I even was like, this might be a thing that I'm going through. So that went really well. And then I told my best friend Carly, but she already knew. I feel like now I can say, like, oh, it's easy, like, because I'm very happy. So I'm like, that was easy. That was good. That was, like, what I should have done. But I don't think there was any easy part of coming out, for me at least. So the hardest part about coming out was telling my parents, I think. My parents have been, like, so supportive and amazing, but you never want to disappoint your parents, and I think that my parents had this view of kind of what my life was going to be like, and I didn't want to disappoint that. Like, I didn't want to let them down, and so it was really hard for me to tell them, and I think the other really hard part was just kind of owning it, like, being okay with it, and, like, being okay with people saying things or asking me about my boyfriend that I don't have, and just, like, being who I am, but having that be a part of me and not define me. It's not as scary as you think. I think that would probably be my biggest piece of advice. And to, like, find, like, someone who's extremely supportive and talk to them. Like, it's not something to be ashamed about or a secret, and it's, like, hard. It's hard to keep to yourself. And, like, no one should have to do that. No one should have to keep something that's so, at the end of the day, important to you, a secret. And I think it takes a toll on you. And so, like, tell someone, anyone, whoever you think you can.